So, yeah, apparently I am having all sorts of issues today. There we go. All right. I'm sorry, guys. This is live. I'm sorry, Faye. I didn't mean to startle you, honey bunny. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it looked like that OBS was having issues, and those issues seem to be resolved for the time being. Is my game okay? I was like, if it breaks again, I'm quitting for the day. I'm just quitting. Okay. I'm sorry, everybody. I had to restart my machine like 3 times and everything else, so just bear with me. But this is where we last left off, at the Returner's Hideout. Oh my gosh, okay. And I was playing a different RPG, so now, of course, my buttons are backwards in my head. Okay, so we've got Edgar, Locke, Tara, and Sabin, the best people. I mean, Celos is pretty sweet, too. Okay, and the tools and everything else. Yeah, alright, I think we're set up. Because after this, we're going to play a little mini game, I believe. But first, there's something over here. It's a potion! Alright, and again, I am so sorry. Everything was broken. Bannon, we brought the girl with us. Is she the girl who can talk to espers? Espers? Seemed like the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons brought word that she wiped out 50 of the Empire's best soldiers in a few minutes. That's a lie! Tara. Bannon, she doesn't remember anything. Stay where you are. Is that better? Is that better? I don't know if OBS is just having a day, it was trying to update in the background or whatnot. Okay. Okay. Again, Faye, I am so sorry, love. I did not mean to, like, trigger any auditory anything. I'm so sorry. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know until you guys tell me. Perhaps you've heard of this story. Once, when people were pure and innocent, there was a box. A box? Gumbo? Did you have something to do with this? They were told never to open, but someone went and opened it anyway. He unleashed all of the evils of the world. Envy, greed, pride, violence, control. All that was left in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. Oh, the story of Pandora's box. Swanky. Ellipses. We now confront these evils. And you were that last ray of light, our only hope. Bannon. I'm so tired. Let me rest a while. Just talking about a Greek fable made you exhaust. Oh. Esoteric. The smoke monster from Lost, the Star Wars Special Editions. Inflation? Lord, I hope not. That was, I mean, wasn't that kind of FF4 with the Mist Dragon? Someone important to me was jailed by the Empire. I've hated the Empire ever since. I joined the Returners when I realized the Empire was rotten to the core. I wanted to make a difference. Yeah, Locke's got kind of a sad backstory. But I have no significant other in my life. It's not entirely true. Besides, I'm sure there are people that feel that you're important to them. They're counting on you. Whee! Yeah, you'll notice that with at least this localization, that there's kind of some hints that Terra is either a hopeless romantic in some aspects, and she's also fighting with her. I mean, the main undertone is she's fighting with herself. You'll see why as we go through the game. She's not like anybody else on the planet, and we'll see why soon. Well, before the end, anyway. But also, there's, I mean, it's kind of hinted at that either she's bisexual, pansexual, something or other, and she's just looking for guidance because she's still, I mean, that's another aspect of her that she doesn't understand. You know, and she's seeing everybody else that's like, ooh, you know, I love this person, I love this person. She's like, I don't know who, what, I don't even know what day it is. So bless her heart. And of course, this was at a different time. I've kind of noticed that with some of the older Squaresoft games. If they've got green hair, they tend to be a little more curious and non-traditional. Even with like Saga Frontier, Azelos is at least bi, so it's like, neat. Inclusion before its time. Okay. We're a small organization now, but our membership is starting to soar. Well, the Empire's doing some dirty deeds. It's Sabin. The only thing I can add is that you can trust my brother implicitly. He's always been fair with me. You can trust him, Terra. Even though he's kind of a womanizer. But don't you dare tell him I said that. Sibling rivalry. The Empire is arresting returners everywhere. We have to discover some means of fighting back, or we're gonna be in trouble. Okay, and is this the item shop? It is. Yeah, sprint shoes. I don't think I necessarily need that. Tincture would be nice to have, but I'd rather. Oh, buttons backwards again. You know what? Let's do this. And then let's get 2 of these, because that will be coming. Oh, that will come in handy at some point. And then look, I'm flat broke. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. Snake a snake. Is there anything in there? Nope. Check all the pots! I would love to take a nap. That's my favorite activity. I mean, what? Okay, so where's Edgar? Because I've talked to all the other guys. That's lock. So I've not gone up here. Hey, Judge Soulbane. Nice to see you. Glad to see you. As always. Ooh, air lancet. A Phoenix down. I mean, Phoenix down. Please join us in our battle. No, let me get your stuff first. True Knight. That allows cover, I think. And then there's something... There... Yeah. Yeah. Woot! Getting some of them artifact or relics that I didn't get the chance to get last time. And I want to say that's all that's over here. Yeah. I love Terra's theme. It's beautiful. Hey, I know you, Mythical. Come on in. Glad to see you. Hey, the gang's all here. This is awesome. Always excited to see my friends. Oh, mystical, magical save points. You at least know me online. And I'm not too different online versus in real life, honestly. Main difference is I hold my tongue a little bit more online. Because there's kids present. Alright. Hey, Edgar. It's going to be tough to talk to you. That is a very hard sentence to say this morning, and I don't know why. It's going to be tough to talk you into helping us. If we push you too hard, then we're no different than the Empire. So we want you to make up your own mind. See, he's not trying to hit on anybody or confuse her or anything. I mean, see, Faye even said that, you know, I add spice to my conversation just like she does. And I refer to everybody as kiddos. I you know, Faye, who's closer to my age, I even call her a kiddo, just because we're all kids at heart. You know. So please, do not take it as an insult, but if it does bother you, I will stop saying kid, or at least make a concerted effort to do so. Because I don't want anybody to feel, you know, insulted or anything. We're all friends here. Sweetsome. But yeah, a little bit of the Salt Bay all over the place conversation-wise. Right, I gotcha. Okay, so I talked to everybody, I did all the things. You can handle it? Okay. I appreciate you. But yeah. Just understand, you know, I'm not meaning anything by it. In an insulting fashion. Although I do tend to get looks when I refer to 60-year-olds as kids. Right, fair enough. Okay, so where's Bannon? You went and laid down because you got sad or you got overwhelmed or something. Is he on the other side? No. Hello? That moment when... You want to open the window to see? Yeah, it is kind of chilly today. I know it is here too. I am fighting a sneeze. Yo, Bannon, where you at, buddy? Yeah. I've talked to all the people. I've done all the things. I took a snooze. Do I need to go back here and take a snooze again? I understand. Today is definitely snuggle under the blankets kind of weather. Even though it's nice and sunny. Yeah, okay. So I've gone there. I go up here. I talk to the people. I do the thing. And why am I stuck? I've talked to everybody. I don't get it. Maybe I need to talk to the front guy again. Oh, did you actually go ahead and get the car? Awesome. Awesome. I'm so happy for you, Faye. That's amazing. Ah, there we go. Bannon, he just went outside a moment ago. We've kind of got a but thou must situation. I wonder what happens if I just walk off. And then I come back. Does he stay there? I don't think I've ever done that before. Ooh, nice. Core shaking bass for music. Take a trip in your car, but fuel is expensive. Nothing better than a drive in sunny weather and some single... I know, right? Just sit there and have a wonderful time. But yes, gas is heckin' expensive. Or petrol, or whatever we're calling it. Regionally. Have you made a decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? This is kind of a but thou must situation. And if I remember right, if I say no twice and then I say yes, I get something. Let's see. Have I made a decision? No. I thought as much. You will, really? But I'm scared. Person who possesses this relic need not fear harm. Please, Tara, I'd like you to take it with you. What is this? Safeguard, I think. A lucky charm. Take it! No, it's the gauntlet. Well, not to mention, she she's really, really indecisive because she doesn't know anything. She was under mind control for the longest time. So that plays with that too. It normally costs 10. Is that Dutch kronya? I'm not familiar with the DKK, but in terms of currency notation, but yeah, it's gone up quite a bit. I know here, I remember when I first started driving, it was $1 a gallon, and now it's like, we don't want it. Gas equals Bruno. We don't want to talk about it. But yes, get in the car. I know when I first got when I got a new car for me, all I could do was listen to Cars by Gary, what's his face? Coleman, I think. I've got a plan. Right. Yeah, Gary Newman. Gary Coleman? Wasn't that? No, I need to go home. I realized my mistake. That was the guy that played Arnold, wasn't it? That would have made for an interesting mix, I assure you. Yeah, here in the South, it's normally hovered around at $1.25. Oh, not here. It stayed around between 2 and 3 on this side of the mountains from you, Faye. No, Gumbo, I'm not reading that out loud. I had Locke look into the Empire and look into the rumor that the Empire's forcing the world's finest scholars to study espers. All the trouble in Narsh is over in Esper too. You mean there's some connection between espers and Magitech? I can only recall one thing linking espers with Magitech power. You don't mean... Indeed. The ancient war of the Magi. No! It can't be! From everybody. My grandma used to tell me stories about magical machines. Could they have been true? Could that ancient tragedy be playing out once again? Well, it's just speculation, but historical studies have provided a number of conflicting and frightening theories. They used to know that if it got too expensive, a bunch of farmers would do something, but no one is getting pitchforks anymore. It's danske krones. Danish krones. Krones. Do you pronounce the E in that, or no? Oh, goodness. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you for the breakdown on that, Mythical. I really do appreciate that, because I love learning about people's cultures and stuff. According to one theory, humans and machines were imbued with powers drained from espers. Oh goodness! See, I don't know any Danish or the only Germanic-based languages that I know are English and German proper, as far as that goes. But I'm not against learning. Like I can speak a little bit of Hoytdeutsch. Well, a little more than a little bit. I gotcha, though. The E is in the name. So it's danske krones? I'll have to look that up on Google, how to pronounce things Danish. That could sorry, Tara got husky for a minute. That could explain Magitech power. We can only fight Magitech enemies with Magitech weapons. It's risky, but if we have Terra speak with that Esper, it just might wake up. Who wants to put Gumbo in the box and ship him somewhere? Anyway. Alrighty, Faye, honey. Thank you for stopping by, but I appreciate you. And I always appreciate your lurking. Did all of my Stream Elements stuff die? Yes, the lurking Faye. Oh. And that sigh was just a technology. I'm playing a game about technology. That's also kind of close to home in regards to what's going on in the world. History repeating itself, kind of weird. Who can say? Regardless, we need Terra's help. Terra. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll have to fix some stuff. I don't understand what's going on. I had the sideways chat working again, and then it borked hard, and then I had horizontal chat, and then it borked, so we're just having a day. That's okay, though. We're gonna enjoy the game, and we're gonna have a fun hangout together. That's all that matters. And I suppose, since I'm not including that, I could probably shift the gameplay back over to being roughly in the center. Hopefully that didn't make anybody motion sick. What nonsense. You sound as if you're enjoying this. What? What's that noise? Emergency. Sir Bannon. South Figaro. What's going on? What happened? Oh, extremely long death scene. Empire took Figaro. Coming this way. They found us. Not a moment to lose. Locke. I know someone has to sneak into South Figaro and slow the Empire down, right? This is right up your alley. Good luck. Hey, we get introduced to a new party mechanic, and they really should do this more in Final Fantasy. Wah! Terra, please wait for me. And please, don't let our lecherous young king, who shall remain nameless, nudging his head towards King Edgar constantly, near you. Locke? Big brother, aren't you ever going to grow up? So what are we going to do? We'll escape down the Lete River and make our way to Narsh. I want to see that Esper for myself. Right, there's a raft by the back entrance. It's a gamble, but we're fresh out of options. You're in danger here. Come with us to Narsh. You'll probably even gain some understanding of your own abilities. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narsh. This is a pretty interesting game mechanic we're about to experience. So we're going to want to put Bannon in the back because he's going to be the healer. We're going to put Edgar and Sabin in the... You know what? How about we do this? Yeah. And... Gogglies. Right? Let's go. Who's got the most hit points? Because that might prove to... All right. Right there. What you got going on, sister? And what you got? Oh, you won't let me equip you. Oh, you won't let me do the ambidextrous business. That is saddening. Upgroup the equipment. Okay. All right. I believe Mythical said it best. Let's go. Because there's going to be a whole lot of boss battles. Here we go. This raft will take us to Narsh. Up aboard the raft? Yep. The music is really, really awesome. Head towards Narsh, but protect Bannon at all costs. If Bannon is put out of commission, your journey's over. And he's got the ability known as health. I think it pulls off of your... Would you stop it? I believe it pulls out of your potions and tonics, but he's got a way to spread it around. It is. The stream does sound like a TV with no channels, yeah. And guess what, Mythical? We're some of the last to know what that sounds like. But yes, it does sound like white noise like that. So, which way? Straight, left, or right? Viewer's choice. Left? Okay. Pterodons? I'm gonna pummel a dinosaur. I mean, this game is great. Where else can you beat a dinosaur in the face? Oh, you meant right? Well, that's okay. We've got multiple options. And some of these paths just go around in circles, so there's not really a wrong or right answer here. I mean, basically, you're either going to commit me to level grinding or you're going to commit me to the right area. So, no harm, no foul. Behold, a save point. Yeah, and I'm sorry about the random starting and stopping earlier. Like, literally, OBS was dropping frames even just on the loading screen. Yep, I think you are correct. But we can totally take this moment. I mean, you are not wrong. How about that? There we go. All right. The only reason why I'm doing pummel is because that's the only one I can remember right now. I know suplex is like XY down up or something. I would have to access the menu to figure out what he's got. And I know the rotating ones are going to be difficult because for some reason it doesn't like to pick them up. So upper left. Viewer's choice. Yes, on your left hand the thumb points right, but if you extend your left index finger, it makes the shape of an L. Up? Okay. All right, so you got me to some experience grinding. Sweet. I'm not calling you a loser, but that's an easy way to remember your right from your left. I know that's what I had to do to get Sister to remember which one was her left and right. She'll even to this day, when she's driving, if I tell her to go left, she's like, and she does the finger thing, because if you're making an L shape with your right hand, it's backwards. I'm not calling anybody a loser. I'm not telling you to put it to your forehead. I don't think you're a loser, Mythical. I think you're awesome. All right, so we went up. Let's go left this time. Because, I mean, we could grind, but... Ooh, it's another cave with a save point. I'm sorry if I make people's ears bleed when I do that. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. I'm naturally left-handed too, but they trained me to be right-handed. Most of especially the females in my family, most of us are lefties. And I want to say if we went right, it wouldn't have circled around. It would have taken us to a different batch of caves, but I could be totally wrong. My memory's kind of fuzzy on this. Because it's been a good while since I played FF6 also. Which is sad, because I love this game. And I think there's one more branching. Ooh, it's an Omar. Wait. Ultros. What? What is that? Nani? Game over. Don't tease the octopus, kids. Yeah, I didn't have much say in the matter. They got a hold of me in kindergarten. I don't remember. Delicious morsel. Let me get my bib. I pulled it off. Okay. Muscleheads hate 'em. Pow. Oh no. I don't care if you hate him, Ultros. You need to leave him alone. Scatter them feathers. Dagnabbit. I gotcha. And honestly, same. You frighten me. I'm gonna punch you in the nose, octopus. Punch him in the nose. Yep. Faye is live. Okay, I got you. No worries. Hey, Drago! That's all, friends. Don't bet on it. It's probably just hiding from us. Ew! Something stuck to my leg! Tara, over here. It's alright now. Watch out! I'm gonna hit it with a blitz. No, Sabin! Don't distract me, brother. He's always been a tad bit jealous. Sabin! Don't worry about him. Are you sure he's okay, Bannon? You should know better than any of us. Any moment, he'll flop right onto the raft. What the? Seems a little too perky. Huh. Sabin! Sabin, take care of yourself. It's going pretty good. How about you, Drago? Sabin! Edgar and Tara race towards Norsh while protecting Bannon. But what about Sabin, who was swallowed by the raging waters? And how's Locke faring after penetrating the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all according to plan? Choose a scenario. Koopa! We will save right here. And I think this would be the perfect time to call stream for right now so that I can jump in call with Drago and get prepared for our Chrono Trigger stream. So with that being said, I will catch you guys here in just a little bit. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll pick back up with FF6 later on tonight. Bye from Meow.